and silence where truth should have been. I tried to lean on borrowed promises, on strong words that weren't meant for me. The more I tried to fit the shade, the further I drifted from what felt real. Then something paused within me, not fear but a quiet knowing. Not everything heals by pushing forward. Some truths wait to be faced. Here I stay, without defending myself, without forcing what won't move. I listen to what I once avoided and choose honesty over escape. Here I stay, not running from the moment, not dressing pain in excuses. Not everything heals at once, but everything shifts when I stop denying. I learned that breaking isn't always a loss. Some fractures realign the inside. What once felt like an ending was asking for a different center. It wasn't punishment or a test. It was a boundary asking for care. I had learned to keep moving when something deeper needed respect. I'm still here, without demanding certainty, without rushing toward a perfect end. What feels unclear today will settle in its own time. I'm still here, choosing to remain, even when nothing feels resolved. Some relief arrives quietly when resistance fades. No one said it would be simple, only that it would be worth arriving. And if today feels uncertain, it's because something new is forming. learned to hold everything together, to never ask, to never show. I stayed available for everyone, except for what truly mattered to me. Unsaid inside me, so little space to listen. Today I speak to myself with kindness in a way no one taught me before. I don't push, I don't demand, I stay where I am. Today I treat myself with care, even without clear direction. I don't need to prove anything, I just won't ignore myself again. I learned that being okay doesn't always shine. Sometimes it simply feels calm, like something finally resting after being held for too long. Not everything asks for explanation, some things only need space. And I never gave myself permission to not know what comes next. I stay here without rushing forward, without chasing another version of myself. Who I am right now is enough, even without applause. I stay here, staying close, not drifting from what matters. Some relief grows softly when we allow ourselves to be held. Not everything heals through understanding. Some things soften through feeling. And today I don't need to move, I just need to remain present. first stayed present, like a truth waiting its turn. I learned to maintain familiar shapes, to honor agreements I never revisited. My body kept moving forward while something essential stayed behind. It wasn't collapse or visible break. It was a distance hard to explain. I kept functioning without stopping until functioning was no longer enough. Today I don't ask for outer signs or promises I can confirm. I stay with what remains steady when everything else steps away. Today I don't cross to escape, I cross to meet myself fully. Not every rite needs witnesses, some happen quietly within. I learned that insisting isn't holding, and yielding isn't always really. Some boundaries are negotiable because they protect what matters. Not everything aligns from the outside. Some adjustments begin within. Staying the same out of habit is also a way of drifting away. I'm still here, revisiting my steps without punishing who I was. What I choose today with awareness carries more weight than impose. I'm still here, not distracting myself, not denying my own space. Some silent decisions shine, change everything without announcement. No one said conscious choosing would feel comfortable at first, but staying where something breaks has its cost as well. before begins to release its pressure quietly. I don't need to solve everything or make sense of it all tonight. Some processes move more gently when nothing is forced. I'm still here, moving through the night without demanding dawn. What has no name yet still finds its place. I'm still here without disappearing, without asking myself to be more. Sometimes staying aware is the most honest Not everything that hurts leaves quickly, and not everything that calms makes noise. Tonight I'm not trying to change. I'm choosing not to turn away. There was no clear farewell, no moment spoken out loud, just a different kind of tired, quieter, more aware. I stopped insisting where nothing shifted, without anger, without defense. Not everything that loosens needs words. Some things something began to hold differently. It wasn't urgency waiting anymore. It was a new way of being here. I learned to move without demanding proof, to stop forcing every decision. When I stopped correcting myself so much, something inside gained precision. It wasn't triumph or revelation, it was sustained coherence. What once felt fragile now found a possible balance. Here I remain without chasing signs, without doubting what already is. Not every step is visible, some are felt by staying. Here I remain, choosing clarity, even when nothing is resolved. Some states don't seek height, they seek honest stability. I learned that caring doesn't isolate, it organizes attention. Not everything held in calm loses depth. Some connections change shape, not because they fail, but because they grow. And learning to accompany without losing oneself is also part of the path. I'm still here without starting over, without carrying past versions. What now holds with respect doesn't need explanation. I'm still here without rushing, without stopping out of fear. When movement finds balance, direction no longer hurts. Not everything needs intensity to be real, and not everything real makes noise. Sometimes being at peace with oneself is movement enough. certainty. I move on without abandoning myself, without breaking what brought me here. I don't need to close this path. I can continue with what I've learned. I move on as I am right now, without promising transformation. What feels aligned today knows how to keep change is visible. Some live in the way we choose, in how I speak, how I pause, in what I no longer accept repeating. Not everything lived needs explanation. Some experiences simply adjust us. And that quiet adjustment lets me move forward without splitting myself. Some things continue better left open. Today I'm not trying to finish anything. I'm choosing not to fragment myself.